Stephen A. Smith said the Chiefs can't say they're a dynasty until they've won back-to-back Super Bowls. He said to be a dynasty in sports, you have to win back-to-back Super Bowls. And for me, it's kind of sad that sports journalism has gotten to a point where the lead talking head, the face of ESPN, is saying the Chiefs aren't a dynasty because they haven't won back-to-back Super Bowls yet. When the Spurs were a dynasty in the NBA, they never won back-to-back Super Bowls or back-to-back NBA finals. And you can point to a few teams that have had success, won 3 championships, and never done it back-to-back. So for me, this was kind of just a, I don't know, disingenuous hot take. Like maybe you want to see them win another Super Bowl, but if they win 3 Super Bowls, they are undisputedly a dynasty.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you can also look at, like, in baseball, the Giants, they won in every odd year from 2010 to 2014. They're a dynasty. They didn't win back-to-back. Winning back-to-back, it's impressive. But, like, I look at the Patriots dynasty in 2 different ways. You have the 01 to 05 Patriots winning 3 of 4. And then you have them basically winning every other year in the 2010s. And I honestly feel like the 2010 Patriots is more impressive, given the amount of talent that they had and how Brady was able to elevate some of his receivers. But for him to say that they aren't a dynasty until they went back-to-back, there hasn't been a back-to-back champion since the 04 Patriots.
Right.
And it's extremely hard to repeat in the NFL. Winning the Super Bowl as a whole is already a massive accomplishment. You win 3 of them in a 6-year span, you're a dynasty. It's just simple as that.
Yeah, and I think for that, it seems like kind of like a hot take where I can understand where he's coming from, where he wants to win them up, where he wants them to win back-to-back Super Bowls, because he's like, they haven't done it before, so most of the teams in the AFC don't expect them to make it back to the Super Bowl. And I thought this take was just kind of like, I see what you're going for, but kind of just falls short when you can clearly look at other teams in sports like the Spurs that have had dynasties, won multiple championships with ever doing it back-to-back. So if, like, you're telling me if Patrick Mahomes wins 3-4 Super Bowls, but he never wins them back-to-back, he didn't have one of the greatest runs and one of the best dynasties in NFL history. To me, that seems kind of disingenuous.
It also seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you also have a conference that has probably at least 6 of the top 10 quarterbacks in the league, between Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson. You have all this other talent in your conference, and you're still a dog beater. Like, you should be able to win those titles. As long as you win 3, you're a dynasty as far as I'm concerned.